found in friendship and in destiny. Ronald and Skinny, as often happened, went out for a picnic together to spend the day in the neighborhood countryside. Suddenly, Ronald pulled a couple of little plums out of his basket and gave one of them to his friend. Delicious. Deliciously lethal. Note how the slow motion makes everything more epic. The boy's corpse stayed there for hours, enveloped by blades of grass, until all of a sudden, something happened. A new spark was instilled in Skinny's body, reduced abruptly to a skeleton, and slammed him inside Ronald's wardrobe, cursed to watch over his friend for the rest of his days. Or at least until today, when our story starts.
Morning, sunshine.
Hi, Nat. Forgive me, but I didn't sleep very well tonight.
Are you sure you really want to talk to him?
I have no other choice.
He'll have a heart attack if you ask me, and he'll end up keeping you company in the wardrobe.
I really hope not. Do you know where Ronald's gone?
Everybody left a couple of hours ago, but I don't know where they went. They were all very nervous. I don't know why exactly.
It'll be the usual sale at the mall. The Mother Superior must have straightened them up as usual. When will you stop eating those things?
Would you care for some, maybe?
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm allergic to plums? Just looking at them, I'm getting hives.
Man, you don't have any skin at all. And anyway, they're nuts. Otherwise, why would Ronald have given me this name?
He probably just wanted to be alternative.
You're a lost cause.
Hasn't Ronald spoken yet?
You should know that by now. He hasn't said a word since you died in front of his eyes.
I don't want his soul to be damned forever. If that stubborn guy won't open his lips for himself, I'll take steps to loosen his tongue.
Don't hurt him too much.
I have to run to the bathroom. All this excitement loosened my bladder.
I like this room.
Start here then. Put the little pet in the van. In the meantime, I'll prepare the boxes in the living room. And don't do it like last time when you got hit by a car while loading the stuff.
There are colored books on the walls.
But you don't even know which side a book opens on.
I like colored books.
Do you know what I don't like? Working for free to pay for broken things marked fragile. Do you understand?
This carpet. It's soft as a marshmallow. I like marshmallows.
I should have listened to my dad when he told me to be a florist.
I really needed a shower.
Boss, it won't open.
Let's keep working on the ground floor then. In the meantime, I'll ask the lady about a key. I'm afraid this damn move will take longer than expected.
Move? And what should I do now?
I'm coming. Apologies for the delay. I was late with a tutorial of another video game. Players are not what they used to be anymore. Let's cut to the chase. I'm here to explain the game controls to you.
Well, I'm not interested.
I'm not asking you, Skinny. Let your player decide. Perfect. Let's start with the basic commands. The cross button is used for moving around. When interacting with hotspots, holding the button and then releasing it on one of the available icons will perform the accompanying action. Try with the chainsaw.
Don't ask any questions, believe me.
Skinny, try to be a little more accommodating. This is a tutorial. Now try to open the green satchel. It was the wrong interaction, but don't worry. This is used to pick something up. I would like you to open it instead. There is something inside the satchel. Try to pick it up.
Ma, there's gold in this here bag. Ah, no. It's just pyrite.
Don't be fooled by appearances. It could be more useful than you can imagine. For some hotspots, there's only one action available, so pressing the cross button will be enough. Try to check out the bin.
Was this really necessary?
The player asked for our help. It's important to learn the game controls. Now let's take a look at multiple choice dialogues.
We already saw them on our own.
These constant delays are embarrassing. Well, what else? Holding the R1 button, you'll see all the hotspots with which you can interact. Pressing the Options button, you'll open and close the inventory. That's all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in a rush and I've got to go.
Is that it? I never saw such a sloppy tutorial.
You're right. It's just that I'm busy like you wouldn't believe. See you soon.
I must say that he has the softest fur.
Nothing's soft about you stepping on my back.
Hi, Bear. What's new?
Nothing, since I'm forced to stare at the sink. Hope I'll be luckier in the new house.
Do you want me to give you your happy pills?
How many times do I have to tell you that I don't need them? Besides, I have my duck. She makes me feel good.
You have to understand the bear is convinced he's married to the duck. How do you feel about this move?
I hope I don't end up in a bathroom in front of another dripping sink, or I'll go completely crazy. You better find a way to get out of this house and into that van. What are you waiting for?
Did you see Ronald?
If you mean naked, yes. Every single day. And it's not a pretty sight.
Come on, Bear. You know very well what I meant.
Early this morning. Usual time. He was a little down in the dumps. I mean, more than ever. But nothing.
Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess so.
Even at his age, Ronald can't really get enough of squeezing this thing. I can't imagine what the bear would do to Ronald if he still had his spine.
I'd give him a nice tattoo on his back for starters.
I don't want any trouble.
Wise decision.
Let's just say I'm not exactly interested in the item. I sense trouble. One of the countless houses of the Wayne family. Mr. Wayne is not often seen here in the city. He never stops by to talk with anyone. The Murrays are really very nice people. When we were children, Ronald and I often played with Cooper, but after the divorce, he went to live with his mother. That house has been for sale for years, but nobody has ever seen the owners, nor is it clear if the mysterious Mr. Richards even really exists. That must be the van of the moving company. I absolutely have to find a way to get in there before they finish and leave. I don't know what's more disgusting, this or the hair removal strips of Ronald's mother. Never mind. What am I supposed to shave? Besides, this isn't exactly the height of hygiene. Must control. Come to think of it, There will be no peace for our quiet time. Next player, please. I'm tired of this one. I think you seriously need a break. You've probably already figured out I'm not exactly an ace. In my defense, you have to admit that it's not easy to throw without real joints.
You're embarrassing. That's it.
What happened to my wardrobe? I can't be separated from my wardrobe. It's a matter of life or death. Well, I mean, you know. A disaster I made with some apricot marmalade years ago. I never understood how Ronald's parents could think it was Sigmund Freud's face. Phallic symbols everywhere, right, Sig? Man, what an epic fail. I absolutely need the help of someone stronger than me. I've got no other choice. One of the movers must have left it here. Do you think this is the right moment to play games? Do you think this is the right... I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. I know where this is going. With this trick, we lost 4 relatives and 8 of the cat's 9 lives. That critter won't get closer to the living room, even under torture. Ronald's father has never been a green thumb kind of man, but you should see the level of dedication he has for them. Ronald's mother is very satisfied too. She says they give a nice scent to the whole place. Sure. It's a sort of big ball of dust. And who the hell are you?
Have some respect, stupid bony human. You're looking at the future conqueror of the world.
Only dumb characters in this game. Don't laugh, that goes for you too. Jumping Jiminy!
Not me. I can't jump. I have no legs. And my name's not Jiminy.
I meant, where did you come from?
From under the hardwood floor. I was stuck there for years. But now I'm finally free and will have my revenge.
Listen, not to curb your enthusiasm, but you look pretty harmless to me.
What?
I mean, you don't look blessed with any particular abilities, or of great intellect, or any intellect. You can't expect to get very far without a well-constructed plan.
You're right.
How about a spider bite?
A bite?
You're right, it wouldn't work. You're already full of mites, and it doesn't look like they're helping you. Maybe with a bit of radiation? Though, come to think of it, I don't think the green would look good on you. I got it! This calls for a nice potion. After all, if it worked for Obelix, I don't see why it shouldn't work for you too. At the very least, you can always opt for an emergency solution, Iron Man style. What do you think?
I didn't understand a single word.
It's a deal then. Who would be your nemesis? The Swiffer?
I don't know any Swiffer.
Forget it. I have to go. Bye. This contains the ashes of Grandma. May she rest in peace. I still remember the day I didn't notice her, but she saw me. Fortunately, she mistook me for Ronald. She fattened him up for the next 3 months. As they always say, you never know what might come in handy. No way, those two guys are still down there. The maximum displeasure you can give to a gold miner. What a dazzling smile. The psych meds of Cousin Jason. Come to think of it, we've suddenly lost track of him. Good, the batteries seem to be charged. I'm only missing the bit. Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess so.
This isn't like reading tea leaves in a cup. There's nothing in there I want to see. Why do I have such an idiot player? I'm okay, but thanks for worrying about the well-being of my intestines.
Skinny, you don't even have intestines.
That's not true. I'm simply constipated. Is there anybody down there? I absolutely need the help of someone. I confess I've always been curious. An ending so unexpected.
Just another small interruption to tell you that it may sometime be possible to pick up the same object more than once.
Another belated circumstance where you show your negligence. But thanks for the tip. I could never chew at all, even if I had an eternity in front of me. And I fear I do. This could start the final battle between the good and the cavities. And this would be the best you... Wrong turn. I don't have the strength to counter still more stupidity with a witty reply. I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. I can't and mostly don't want to touch it. Better not open channels of dialogue with this kind of person. I think you need a permit to carry something like that. I know where this is going. With this trick, we lob that critter won't get closer. You are aware that this request makes... I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist. I'm running out of ideas. It would be better to collect your thoughts before acting. Sometimes you're stupid. I'd rather steer. What am I supposed to Besides, this must control. I wouldn't try. The bear gets jealous easily.
I'm watching you.
Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess.
I've seen Count yourself lucky. Let's just say I'm not a... Do I look... 201 times is more than enough. Don't ask any... I could never chew at all, and I fear I do. What a... The maximum The psych med. Come to... Good, the battery seemed... It's not a pincer. And this would be the best you can... Why should I? I could... And I fear I do. I'm running out of ideas. What a I don't think I'll make any progress by doing that. I don't understand how on earth that would work. Everyone has a good plan. Nope. Everyone has a good plan. Now I finally have the courage to tell you. A while back, I skipped dinner. Please, Grandma, don't look at me that way. Stop glaring at me all judgy-eyed. Okay, you win. I'll go and get a sandwich right now. I don't have the strength to counter still. It won't work. The maximum I don't follow. There's something unhealthy about asking me to do this. Everyone has a good plan, which... You are aware that this request makes no... Why should I? Definitely unlikely. Why should I? Using everything with everything won't work in this adventure game. I'm running out of ideas. It could even work, if it weren't so idiotic. I don't have the strength to count. I could never chew it all, and I fear it won't work. I must say that he...
Nothing so...
Even at Ronald can't... I can't imagine...
I get... Bones off.
I wouldn't try. You must be... 201 times. Let's just say I'm... Don't ask... Nope. Definitely unlikely. It could even work, if it weren't... Using everything with everything? Do you think this is... Phallic symbols everywhere, right, Sig? Who do you want to take revenge on?
The world. I have nobody to take revenge on in particular, so I will take my vengeance out on the world.
Can't argue with that. I have to go. Bye. I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. I'm running out of ideas. Everyone has a good plan. A bit of lateral thinking surely doesn't hurt, but here we're getting into... The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this. No way, those two guys are... No way, those two... The maximum display... What a dazzle... The maximum display... I don't think I'll make any... It won't work. I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. I can't and mostly don't want to touch it. I think you need a permit to carry... Better not open channels of dialogue with this kind of person. I'm already conspicuous enough for my skeletal appearance. Just imagine a an herbalist skeleton. You'd like it. You're already high, huh? I don't follow. I must say,
Nothing's.
have you had any other hallucinations since the last time?
Luckily not.
Bear, I'm skinny.
I'm just messing with you.
I would argue that claim. Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess so.
Can we go on, please? I'm okay, but
Skinny, you don't.
that's not... Is there anybody down? I'm not surprised you don't. You're kleptomania. Don't think you can put...
Bullseye! Have you seen, boss? I opened the door.
Bravo, well done. But now let's go, it's lunchtime.
I like eating.
Then come on, move.
What a blow. I'd say it speaks for itself.